7 o'clock exactly, call it order. So first line of business is to approve the September 28 minutes.
Approve.
Or, we need motion and a second.
Motion and a second.
A second.
Okay, all in favor? Nice.
Aye.
I wasn't here
Oh,
in
okay.
September.
And then Chris abstains, okay.
Yes.
All right, and then first thing we had was Sykesville Skate Jam, but I saw Alex's email and she said there wasn't really any updates on that, right?
Well, the main thing I put it on the agenda was to talk about the date.
Mhm.
So we really should talk about it when everyone's here, so
Okay.
I think we can skip that.
So let's do that for next time,
Yeah.
okay?
Great.
Then let's move to Trick or Treat on Main. See, I know Alex says you'll be here for it.
I will not be here.
You will not.
Remind me of when that is?
This Saturday.
3 to 5. I'll be here, but I'll be here with my church.
I might be here for like the last hour or so,
Okay.
I will be here.
but I
You'll
can't.
be here.
I can't
Yep.
commit to it.
Billy,
Billy,
I can-
Alex,
I can be here.
Chris.
Alex, and Chris. Yeah. And I'll be around, but I'm gonna be working on
Gotcha.
a bunch of stuff. So
So I'm gonna guess we're not gonna have Sparky.
I guess not,
Okay.
unless you want to be
That's
Sparky.
fine. Yeah, Chris.
I can't do it. I cannot get in that costume. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
So did everybody
I
see
have-
my email that I sent out today about that? Joe will be here at 2.
okay.
Anyone wants to come at 2 to help him pull stuff out, you can. Otherwise, he'll get tables and your tablecloth out. He went down there at 3 o'clock today, and it's hot and sunny. So he's anticipating it where we set up on this side of the. It's going to be hot. So I said, Spark's got a tent down there,
Yes.
so
Okay.
it might be a good idea to bring your tent out too. So.
Candy wise, or is someone getting that? Alex says she can get it if we need to, but I don't know if we had a plan for that.
There was not a plan, and in my email to Alex, and you can go look on the counter how much we bought, and
Okay.
we gave it all out last year.
Yes.
So
yes.
however much she wants to buy, she
Okay.
can buy. I
Okay.
told her that she could bring her receipt that day and give it right to Joe, and I'll do her reimbursement on Monday, because I know candy's expensive.
Very.
So I don't know if maybe a couple of you want to go. It's up to you guys to talk about it, but plan on it, and it's going to be a nice day, so plan on
Mm-hmm.
ton of
People.
kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Joe will be able to bring all the stuff you said, like table or whatever else we might need. Okay.
Is our tent and tablecloth in the basement?
Mhm.
Okay.
There is.
Okay.
I think yours is down there, and we may even have another one. Joe was gonna look,
Okay.
because I guess whatever costume he's wearing, he's gonna be hot, he said. So he said, get the tent out of the basement.
Yeah.
So. But anyone that wants to come at 2 and help him, he said he's happy to have.
Okay. And then when it comes to the screen and letting that, we need to discuss what we're gonna do. But like you said, Billy, like I don't know how you're gonna see it.
It's 3 to 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. we
Isn't
thought
that the
too.
end of the discussion there? You
Yeah.
can't see the screen.
And I also, I mean, we discussed it as its staff, and it's your equipment, and if you want to loan it, but you need to be the ones that manning it and running it. You don't want to loan it and leave it to somebody else to do.
Mm-hmm.
So we decided, we don't, if you guys decide you want to loan it out, that's fine, but one of you guys has to manage it.
That can't be me. I will
No,
never
I mean, I
carry
know there's only a
cinder
handful of
blocks and
people that know how to do
speakers.
it, so
Yeah.
we were anticipating it was gonna be a no, but Joe wanted me to just ask you guys about it tonight, and,
Well, it'd be a no because it's the middle of the day.
Yeah.
well, that too.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
so
She said she was hoping to put it to ask about that on the side of the building, the acupuncture building,
Like where the mural.
where it's
is.
shaded.
Mm.
I still don't think there would be
you
no
wouldn't
shade.
see it.
Yeah.
I mean, think we wait 15 minutes after sundown before we do previews,
Yeah.
Right,
just so we can barely see it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It seems to be hard to see. And then if
Yeah.
we don't have enough, we barely have enough people for us to be there, let alone
Correct.
do our stuff. Okay.
that's fine, yeah, don't feel like you have to, I mean, you can say no, it's okay.
Who will communicate that information
I
to
can
her?
communicate it.
Okay.
Okay, good.
And respond.
Thank you.
But yeah, and yeah, I don't really care if anyone uses it or not, but if we
Yeah.
can't find anyone there,
Yeah.
and for no one to be able to see it at all.
Correct.
Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah. So
But, we just need to make sure that even in that location, I guess, well, we don't need to talk about it because it's not now. So
yeah.
we just gotta keep folks away from it. You know, you got the guide wires and all holding it up, and we'd have to do that with cinder blocks, different than what we do in the park.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, it'd be trickier.
There's a
So,
lot to,
okay.
lot to consider.
Yeah, okay. So then I think we're good for trick or treat on Main, right? Any other thoughts on that? Good. Okay.
Good.
All right, and then the other thing was Santa's arrival. That's coming up. The date for that, I believe, is December 2nd, right?
It is
Okay. What do we know? What time that starts?
3 to 6.
3 to 6.
Well, 6 is loose because if there are kids standing in line, Santa's not gonna
Yeah.
Right.
cut them off. So
Okay.
I just hired a new Santa.
Oh.
His name is Santa Chris.
Wow.
That's his real name, Chris.
Oh, jeez.
So we're secured with a Santa, and it's gonna be the same as before. He'll come down on the fire truck, and they'll drop him off somewhere near the post office, and he'll go in that same train car. And
Okay.
I did see, and I think it was while I was out, but the train S&P asked to take back the hot chocolate.
Okay.
Did you guys see that? I think I put in an email out before I was out for my surgery.
Okay.
I didn't see that as a big deal. It was theirs to begin with.
Okay.
And I can't remember now why we did it, but something was happening with them and they couldn't do it. I don't remember now what it was.
I thought that Little Sykes train people took it over.
No, we've done it the last 2 years, I think. Or
Hot
Eric
chocolate.
has.
Yes, our church bought all the stuff.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So they had requested that back
Okay.
in early September, it was before I was out. And
Okay.
I said, that's fine, you know.
Mhm.
So is Impact doing a craft?
We can do anything. We were planning on doing hot chocolate again, but that
Oh,
saves
yeah.
a lot of energy and time. But we
That
can
is good.
do anything.
Remember, the Gatehouse Museum has leftover craft supplies
Okay.
That's right.
from the previous winter.
Okay.
Oh, great.
So do you want to follow up with her to
Yeah.
see what she's got and get
Yeah.
it?
I can't remember what our craft was. I think I asked the same thing last meeting. What was it? Was it the cards?
The card. Yeah, the Christmas card thing.
So I guess she has leftover, like paint things.
Yeah, that we got from Home Depot. Yeah.
Do we
Okay.
want to do the coat collection again? Because Wesley Freedom will take them. Hope Rising will absolutely take all the coats. And I can transport that.
We need nice big signs for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So nobody tosses trash.
That's
The
right.
hot chocolate.
That's right.
on
Hot
top of the
chocolate.
coats.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
And just start promoting it, you know, whenever we start putting Christmas stuff out.
Yes.
And maybe something like some decent garland or something to rope off the movie section instead of police tape or whatever we've been doing.
There's
We have-
boxes of it downstairs.
Yeah, we have it.
Well, we got to buy something that maybe spend a few more bucks on it because you stretch it, just snaps.
Okay.
So something a little bit more durable if we can find it.
I will buy garland.
Okay.
I will buy garland. How much do you think we need, Billy? What are you saying?
From
30 feet.
that's 30, 40 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there
What'd you
any?
say, 30 feet?
30 to 40 feet.
Is there any other aspect that would make the event better to add to it or whatever? I mean, because our church, we were planning on doing all the hot chocolate, and for now we have energy to do something else.
Something else.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's something we
Caroling.
could think of.
Caroling.
Well, I don't know. how
Come
well we
on.
do that, but
Try to get
We have some
St. Paul's to
musicians,
do
We
that.
need
Yeah.
a Sparky and we need a snowman. And
Yeah.
I guess we need some elves.
mhm.
That's
Yeah,
you.
I can take care of the elves.
Okay, I'll be Sparky.
Like, is there any
Do you
like cookies or something like that? I'm just trying to think off the top of my head of anything like that. We can definitely figure out another
I think
aspect
that's
of the
great.
craft or whatever else, or Christmas games or whatever, something. Because I like how that area becomes like a whole
Yeah.
stuff to do. We can think of anything, but
Yeah, while everybody's waiting in line.
I can maybe talk to Lauren on our end and come and next time tell you what we could potentially do.
Okay.
Okay.
So are we doing the movie?
I think we should. I think
This
it's
year?
cool.
Oh, yeah.
Any one in particular? Or we just keep rolling through.
I like
Charlie
how you
Brown.
roll it. I like how you roll it.
Just do it like that.
Yeah.
Because they're
I
short,
think,
20-minute movies.
because
What
I
do we
think the
normally
kids
show?
like it.
Charlie Brown and Frosty and the Grinch.
Okay.
You know, they're all
Yeah.
22 minutes, I think,
Yeah.
somewhere around there.
Yeah. Okay.
And actually, we have some Disney ones too that are pretty good.
Okay.
Billy said you're gonna be able to do the movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna need just somebody to help me set it up and tear it down, but
Well, we
I'll
have-
stay there
we
throughout.
have a volunteer if you're
Possibly.
if you're on December 2nd from 3 to 6.
I might be able to do that.
Wow, Janet didn't waste any time. Wow.
Well, he's already sent me his letter, so I'm gonna
Right.
take advantage.
That is a Saturday.
It
Yes,
is.
sir.
I probably can do that.
Before you sign up for it, it would mean maybe an hour to help me set up the screen and projector and stuff. I can hang out there during it, flip the discs,
Yeah, that should be
and
fun.
then at the tail end of it, just tear things down. And usually folks help with that
Yeah.
too. There's always folks around. There's elves and Mrs. Claus.
Yeah, they're all there.
And, yeah.
We're all there.
My kids do talk about how they met Mrs. Claus there all the time.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
But
Mrs. Claus has new glasses, thanks to Jana. New glasses.
Yeah.
And are all of us planning on being there?
yeah.
Alex said, I'll be there. You guys, okay.
Don't worry about committing to it. Yeah, you don't have to make a decision now
I mean, it
because
should be
we
fine.
we always will find somebody. So, but okay.
Thank you, yeah.
No, thank you.
I can figure it out, yeah.
That would be great. Do you want me to reach out to Dominic and see if he wants to be frosty? But that's a long day with a long drive home.
It's a weekend.
Okay, I'll
And then
reach
your
out to
friend will do
Dominic.
the Grinch, is that right?
Yeah, Dimitri.
And is someone going to be Nick or you, Sparky?
Yeah, Spark.
So Jana and I talked about new elf costumes because the tights have been worn long enough and the tights are very cold, even though it's a little bit warmer. So Jana printed out a bunch. We don't need to make a decision now, but I like the ones with pants and I like the ones with shoes because the plastic shoes we have is very hard on their feet,
I think those are like shoe covers is what those
which
look
would
like.
be even better
These are
because
shoe
then the
covers.
kids can wear their tennis shoes. You like this
And I
one?
found those
No.
on Amazon, so when you order from Amazon, they come quick.
Okay, great.
I like number 2 and 3.
All right, so we can send them around for a quick photo.
So maybe
you get
everybody
the-
like put their name on their favorite or something.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
Go.
Have we
Or
do top
something.
top 2?
Is this an event we are planning on want to boost on
Yes.
Facebook wise? Okay.
I would think so.
Or like the same, like $100 or whatever, or okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I forgot to boost one of the movies anyways. So.
Did you?
That's okay. It was probably rained out. You did fine.
Yeah, there's plenty of people coming to the October one.
I know.
So,
And the Ghostbuster guy was gonna come from the 4th of July parade. That would have been amazing.
How many movie got rained out?
I remember that, yeah.
but, we already talked to them about being there next October, but either way.
That's a hard commitment for
They
now.
said, I guess. As of now, it's open.
Let's see, what else did Alex say?
I mean, I'm kind of fine, whatever.
So,
Yeah, same.
does everybody receive
I'm not worried.
this? Oh, I'll wait for Eric. Does everybody receive this?
What is it? Let me see that.
Billy, you received this, the South Carroll Business Association thing.
I think so.
It comes in the mail. Do you get this?
I don't think so.
Eric, do you get this?
No.
So I flipped through it, and the DSC has a half page with all of their events that they do. So I contacted them to say, can we put Parks and Recs activities in here, and when do you need them by? And she said they were meeting today to discuss if we could get it in, and I asked what the price was, and she said she was going to get back to me, and I was hoping she would have gotten back to me today before tonight's meeting, but she has not. So I'll just pass this around and show you what it looks like, but I think this is another way to just get, because I believe this goes to every household. Do you get it?
This
I mean, probably
might
does
be
go
one of
to
those
there,
things
probably
that-
don't even-
Yeah, I get those kind of
I'm
things.
trying to
a lot.
pay attention to
Straight
it
to
every
recycle.
now and then, but I
straight, you can take the paperclip off, I just wanted to make sure I had the DSC page.
It's cool though.
Yeah, and I thought all we needed was a half a page, we could do, park cleanups, we could do movies, we could do concerts, we could
I did
do Christmas. And I just thought it would be another way to get in people's hands.
People really like number 3.
Like the shoes.
Looks like number 2.
Billy, whatever happened with contacting the bank about having our movies listed? Wasn't that your idea?
Yeah, but it wasn't my task, whatever. I think the town was gonna do it, right? Am I remembering it wrong? It wasn't me.
I feel like we sent them a letter
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
and I don't remember what the outcome was.
Okay.
But let's keep that on the radar
Yeah.
as we get closer to the next.
I'm not sure we want to put Christmas on there, because then thousands of
Yeah, I don't
people
know.
will come. No, I'd rather wait for the movies and the concerts.
Okay.
Does that look familiar?
The whole,
This whole thing?
no.
Straight to the recycling?
Yeah, as soon as you find out like the deadline for that.
I will.
We'll make sure it's on the agenda for us to confirm a schedule.
And I'm thinking it's soon.
Might be wearing one.
No. I
Don't
get
scare
middle
them
school
away.
kids to do that. You do not have to wear that.
We picked the most expensive one so far with the real shoes.
I still think that's pretty reasonable, so.
It's, yeah,
They're all-
it's our cheapest costume by far.
Yeah, but we need to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
expensive.
okay.
But how many
Oh,
would we
50
need?
bucks is still
Two.
nothing.
Yeah.
Just
We
2 of
need
them?
Just
Yeah.
two.
Oh.
I think 2 elves is sufficient.
I mean, if we do the $60, we're still
It's still not.
not much,
Yeah.
so.
That probably lasts a month or two.
Compared to Frosty and Sparky
It's true.
and the Easter Bunny.
The Easter
Holy
Bunny.
cow, the Easter,
Easter
Bunny.
Bunny,
How
yeah.
much
Yeah.
was these?
Good looking Easter bunny though.
It
Easter
is.
Bunny.
Wasn't
I think we talked about we'll
Oh,
do the
definitely
elves this
that.
year, then maybe do a new Frosty next year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, our Frosty's not that bad,
Yeah.
He just needs
but after I
Little bit of
looked at
bleach.
some online, I'm like, oh, there's some really cute ones out there.
Yeah. It's time.
Yeah.
Will was Frosty in the 6th grade, and he's 19 now.
Oh, wow.
So it's that a lot of bodies have been in Frosty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Which one's your
so-
favorite, Dan?
Any,
Which one's your favorite?
I kind of like that first one. I have to
Number
say.
one?
The one that's on top, or the one
What's
labeled
the favorite?
The one that
This
yeah,
one. You like
there's
this
a
one.
on top and the
the big buttons?
I wrote a favorite, but I also am fine with any of them.
yeah, I don't.
If anyone is very passionate about one, I'll go with that.
Okay, so we're gonna tie on
If
these,
someone is
so
really all about
we'll
one.
bring them to the rest of the members next time.
Yes, yes.
No, wait, that's gonna be too
That's
late.
gonna be
Yeah, we need to
too
order.
I'm
tight.
gonna have to do it before.
Oh,
Yeah.
we don't have a thing.
Can
Yeah,
you
do we
And
have,
then staff will,
let staff vote, and we'll go from there.
we'll go.
Because that's got to be ordered. I know Amazon
Yeah.
is quick, but not from the 18th to the 3rd.
Yeah.
because for November, we normally change it from the 4th
To
Thursday.
the
Third.
16th.
To the 16th, okay. Pardon me,
Yeah.
I'll check that
I was gonna bring that up too. I'm glad you said that.
date. Okay. All right, anything else with the Santa arrival? I think we're good. We have a bunch of
I
people
think we're
there.
good, yeah.
Okay. Any-
Is, really quick,
Mhm.
is Chief Spalding closing anything off, or,
We'll do the same setup as last time, which I think so is Oklahoma Road
yes?
and parts of Baldwin. I think we're closed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was.
yeah.
So
So it'll be the same layout as last
Okay,
year.
good. And we'll have police and all.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Great. Okay. Very good. Thank you.
And I don't know if you just asked this, but it's not Southern States.
Yeah.
Help me, what is it called?
I don't remember.
Jeez. They're okay with us setting up, and we just got to get an okay from Mickey.
Mickey's with Southern States.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What do they call it? Farm and I don't.
farm and home.
But
But no, we're good.
we're all good. Okay.
Yeah.
Because
So,
there are times where we're trying to set up, and their guys are still working and running trucks in, and then we're taking stuff back down. We just got to make sure that's coordinated.
so if we start at 3, you want to start set up at 2? Does that give you enough time?
We don't play the movie right away anyways.
Yeah, it doesn't. We don't have to start that early.
I'll probably be
Because-
there too, anyways.
Right.
We'll be there an hour early, so.
I mean, we could almost start setting up at 3, really.
Yeah, 'cause you can't play the movie until it's dark anyways.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
When you're setting up, nobody's over there, so.
Nope.
I'm just wondering can we tell Southern States, because it was a little dicey there a couple times. Garland had to go down, kids had to move because trucks were coming in,
I
trucks
just
were
wrote it
coming
down,
in.
so I'm gonna confirm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking what time Billy wanted to start. that
Oh,
kind
so
of
what did you
stuff.
say? Time-wise?
If we can set up at 3, it would be
3?
that would be fine. But really, it's whatever time they tell us that
Okay,
we can have access.
I'll confirm.
Yeah, thank you.
So the new DSC person reached out. They're borrowing our carpet squares.
Sure, I think
For-
she brought him back already.
Oh, it's done?
Yeah,
Oh, great. We have our
it was
squares.
for the
Never
fall,
mind. Oh, okay.
yeah.
So we have them back, so we're good to go. You think it's time to replace them?
Hmm.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I think they're fine.
Are there any town updates?
No, I can't think of anything.
Then
Can't think of anything.
we need a
Oh,
motion.
I do. Actually, we have an RFP out right now for the Cooper Park bridges out in the wooded area. Bids are due on November 6th,
Great.
so that should be getting done soon. That's a good thing.
Super.
They're kind of a mess.
Do you have any Eagle Scout projects off the top of your head? Or I
No.
can email Joe and let the troop know.
It was, I wasn't here last meeting, but
We had
a
somebody
young
come
man
in.
came and gave a
present.
presentation.
They want to tidy up the little railroad.
Yeah, they're gonna do.
I saw that.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
good.
the only one that I'm aware
That's the
of.
only
And
one.
we haven't heard from him yet, so.
Okay.
As far as he's supposed to give his final plan, but we haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything ever come from the compass one? I don't know what it's called.
Oh yeah,
Oh, the
yeah.
Cheering?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that right? Yeah.
I missed that though.
The what was it called?
Orienteering.
Orienteering?
Were you here? I don't
From
think you
Dan,
were here.
other Dan.
He and his son came and talked about.
Oh,
Were you here?
No,
I
that
don't
was,
think so.
no.
Yeah.
I've not heard anything from him yet either.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does anybody remember how old that Eagle Scout was? Was he young?
As young as
Yeah,
any
middle
other
school.
Eagle Scout.
Well,
Middle
no,
school?
some of them middle school.
No, high
Alright,
school.
no,
No.
that was the wrong reaction.
Okay, because some of them wait till the last minute, and if they don't get their plans in, it has to be done before their 18th birthday. So, because Victor was getting close with the sign,
Yeah, he sure
because
was.
we dragged our feet,
Mm-hmm.
and it made it very, very hard. So, okay, hopefully he'll be back
Yeah, as
soon.
far as I know, we haven't heard from him.
Yeah, no, he needs to give us like estimates and details of cost and things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does Little Sykes need to be part of this to approve that? If he's tidying up the railroad?
I think it'll be multiple conversations.
Okay.
There'll probably be a conversation with SPARC, and then he'll probably have his own conversation with the railroad people,
Okay.
and then staff.
Okay.
Alright. So we need a motion and a second to adjourn. I motion.
Second.
All in favor?
I.
Alright. 7:24. Adjourn.
Thanks.